Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the Battle of Ohio. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John. Anthony Pierre now at the plate.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Going one. Senga, multi-time all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Hanley. Feed to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 outs. Next offering is outside. Gabriel Arias up next. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. His 49th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
All right, good job right there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
3-1 now. Runner on the go again. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 2 away now. Here is Marcus Semien. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One left for the Guardians. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Matt Chapman. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third.
Put a really nice balanced swing on.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Ashcraft back to work. Gets the call. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely.
Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz. The next to hit for the Reds. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Pierre going back. He brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the...
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First, it's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Two outs, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Friedel makes the catch, and that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The Guardians leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Here you go.
The throw
Make the
in.
turn. Make the turn.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Pierre started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And down on strikes he goes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Way high there. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that is that.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nabs it, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. And we're back on to the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Lodolo back to work.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 50 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate.
Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
The lefty fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely.
So digging in, Anthony Pierre. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Runner on at first with one gone. Now, Anthony Pierre. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. This to center field. Baldwin drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team.
On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. That's out to center field. Hauls it in on the run. One up, one down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Tattooed and gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone.
So two down. Here's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And he's swinging a miss. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the bottom of the eighth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
So up next, Anthony Pierre. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. And right back to the mound. That's the inning. The Guardian.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll keep.
Hey, let it fly.
That one is absolutely belted.
Dig, go, go, go.
And in one hops the wall. Coming around third is Jimenez. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
And ball 4 to a board.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Marcus Semien, the next to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Andrew Vaughn now. The line of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down. 2 outs, nobody on. Colton Cowser steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Cox, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Make a turn, go,
And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Throw to 3rd. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal 3rd right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
It'd be like that.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. The line to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Eloy Jimenez now. And he deals. Line drive. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. So two aboard and two out, scoreless game. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So first and second with two outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. Tapped out in front of the plate. In time, Devon. Inning over. And
The center fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Here's a 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends.
Y'all hit the like as y'all come in, please.
Now that
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Save.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
One down. Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Right side. Cowser settles under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. Colton Cowser steps to the plate for the White Sox. And now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Pierre ranging back. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. In the air, right field. Cowser settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off.
That's the other boy. Okay.
Base is empty, one away. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
Base hit, center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth,
Gabriel Arias will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Ripped on a line. Green pulls it down, and the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count.
Oh, I gotta get it.
the center
I
field.
love this part of the game. Does he really want to
Anthony
try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 53rd homer of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that is.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pierre makes a nice grab at a full. One down, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a...
So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. I think the key. Yeah, the batter now, James Outman. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, he's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Man in scoring position with 2 away.
Number 8, Anthony
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Roll save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick 3 bats. The
pitch. This one in the air, right field. Green makes a nice running catch. Now we go to the 11th. Here's Riley Green. Out towards right center field. Pierre gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. First and second, 2 outs. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Outman going back. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Diego Cartaya, the next to hit. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That smash towards center. Pierre tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ohtani back to work. Just missed. All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kicks and deals.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Got him swinging. One down. Here's Marcus Semien. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Stephen Kwan. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2. First pitch, not close. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Guardians. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Pierre grabs it on the run. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rips that one center field. And a lunging grab. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Throws to second. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Runner takes off, and he walked it.
Right side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Double steal. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. At this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Anthony Pierre now at the plate.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
And a swing and a miss there. Miller, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, River White. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered Pierre. Going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, base hit. Here's Riley Green. The 0-1. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes.
Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the.
Now the third baseman, River White. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there are two down. So one out, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one out in front that time. Stone goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second with a one-out double. One out, runner at second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Pierre over at second, one down. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. For third, save. That wasn't close. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-3. And his hot hitting continues.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
So two down, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. 0-1. Pierre, in his third season, batting sixth in today's lineup. He's a former American League MVP. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Nimmo calls it in, and there's one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Anthony Pierre. Ball one low.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out.
So digging in, Trace Thompson. 2 outs. That smash towards center. Pierre makes the play, and that's the end.
On the mound, the
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Will Benson. Lined into left center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
So up next, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony
as the lefty gets to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a base hit.
Make the turn.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Runner on the move. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your team.
He's trying for third. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off for third. He swung over top of the curveball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down. Marcus Semien digs in now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity.
And a base hit knocks in a run. And we're back. And now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. Gore back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Runner on the go, on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the righty deals. Left field, Nimmo sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there, you know.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Swung on, belted. Pierre going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. First pitch misses.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And another ball. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Say goodbye to that one. So he blasts one out the other way. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Line drive, base hit. Pierre was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one hammered. Vogel going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And at second with one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Runner takes off.
Get down.
Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him. And
on the ground to the left. In the hole. Jump throw. And he's in there as a run scores. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Kicks and fires. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Vogel snags it, and that is that. One run in the inning, but 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Right side. Benson takes it in for the out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The tying run at the plate. That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. And we're back. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Wheeler back to work. And that's in the dirt. Wheeler, 35 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Go hard.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Come on, slide.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws out to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Brian Rocchio. That one is absolutely belted. Pierre raging back towards the wall. See you later. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season, and we're left. That one fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
You got it, two,
and in one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that
he's trying for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. He's safe. Here is Marcus Semien. And he deals.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Bounce to the left side. Rocchio.
Dig.
One up, one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian Rocchio. 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Pierre. First pitch misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Up the middle. Nice stop. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point.
Runner on the go again. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, And all of a sudden, they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
There's a strike, 3-1. That clips the corner.
I got 3-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the could be low.
Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Pierre snags it on the run. Pierre was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Now, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Guardians fail to score. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. That's towards center. On the move. Brings it in. 2 down.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium.
Well struck right field.
Go two.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Runner takes off for third.
Slide.
Throw to third. Save. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Roquillo under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Dante Armstrong. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. Man at first. Now here is Anthony Pierre. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
Anthony Pierre will hit next.
Batting third, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball one. First and second here, no outs. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But
one down, runner at first. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Pierre, a strong-arm center fielder, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. 2 outs.
One ball, one
and
strike.
A pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped. That's long gone. A 2-run homer. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely. And now it's Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Pierre.
Center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Sanchez, 29 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sanchez back to work. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Save. That's a stolen base. So up next, Gabriel Arias. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations. The infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Relay throw to second. Not in time. It's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Right-handed reliever towards first. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level.
Here goes the runner. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show just about set to go now. And today's starter, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And a foul ball. Berrios, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays.
David Snyder.
And a ball and 2 strikes. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Jays up by a run here in game 1. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Pierre pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bichette drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left here in Cleveland at the plate. Anthony Pierre. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And another ball. That one way inside. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, number 36. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Blue Jays ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left field. Varsho brings it in with a nice running grab. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they first and second, 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 2 on, 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. Vladdy coming around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Clayton makes the grab. 2 down. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Anthony Pierre. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals.
That one is absolutely belted.
There you go. You're going two.
In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side.
You're scoring.
Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. And that one hammered. Pierre going back. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. And his hot hitting. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up. Guerrero under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Max Muncy. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jay Clayton next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Muncy headed for third. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat.
Hey, man, I've been fucking cold down. Fuck.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings
On first. Yep. All right.
and misses. Come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
7:05.
That one hooked foul. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. 2-2. Here goes the runner. Bounce to third. Muncy whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your team.
Runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Cole Bichette up to the dish. Line drive, base hit. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Now here is Anthony Pierre. The pitch. Just missed. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering upstairs.
Golden glove this year. I was scared of that.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And that's too high. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, he smoked that thing. Attaboy.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Anthony Pierre. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Varsho brings it in. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Anthony Pierre digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball. Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations.
It took me like a game to get back right.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when
Joey Meneses stepping in for the Rangers. At the belt and fires. Rips that one center field. Base hit. Duran makes the turn at second. The throw in. And he's out easily. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. Cease back to work. That misses. 1-0. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings. They might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 down. And here is Josh Lowe. Man at second. He's trying for third. And a base hit to left field. That'll play. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And that one hammered. Pierre going back on this one. See you later. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Anthony Pierre. Swings through that.
The home team is hoping to find a way to rally, Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game one isn't going the way they wanted.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Get out of town. He hammers one out to right.
All right. Fuck, Tristan. You let up fucking 10 runs, bro. That's crazy, dog.
One out, base is empty. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. The pitch. And there's the strike. Paddock, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. In the air, left field. Carter under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Just missed. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked them.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The 1-0. Left field. Carter pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here.
anytime you have a pitch down the middle that
Pierre really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Here's another.
Okay. Wait, why Tyler Feeding? Why Tyler Feeding over here? Okay, I can do that.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. The wind and the pitch. That's way outside. And we're underway in game 3. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Could be extra bases.
My dick,
Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwok. Runner breaks for third. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Josh Lowe digs in for the Guardians.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know that.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
I'm not playing with him. What are you talking about?
Well, he went up there 0-0.
Let it fly now.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And a ball evens the count. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 3 of the ALCS. Bounced up the middle. Got the out. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
With the tying run at the plate here in game 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit, left center field. Coming around third is Jimenez.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Seager should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air right field. And that's the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors. Here's Josh Young.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. It just got out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Anthony Pierre.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Oh my gosh, he gave it to me. Hey, Cannon, bro, you really fucking something, bro. You are this pitcher, bro. You let up 7, bro. That's 6. Fuck. Gonna earn this strikeout.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
All right, pressure situation.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab.
Are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1, because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the drive.
Do not fucking let up no runs, bro. Look at that second base home run. Like, I'm really hitting out here, bro. Let's get it. Why y'all putting Bailey out there? Why y'all putting Bailey out there, bro? Y'all selling me, bro.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Anthony Pierre.
Y'all fucking selling me,
Anthony Pierre.
The wind and the pitch. That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in game 4.
7:07.
Oh,
that one hooked foul.
Boy. Keep playing with me, love win, cold win. Keep playing with me, boy.
The 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Nah, fuck you.
That one missed.
Yeah, I take it, man. I take the walk.
Righty to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Let's go. I'm stealing. Manager. Do not go in no late count, bro.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
You know me. I was going to take that bitch in here.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner goes again. Chopped out towards short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One up, one down. He's in. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Let me get a feel. You know where I take it.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4, and that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI.
So 2 down. Here's Leody Taveras.
Second fucking
Into left center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
It's only the second inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Oh my God. Give me what I want. Come on, man. Let me know.
There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one way inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
There goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Hey, Josh, put it out there again. You know I'm going.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Lowe. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit. Seager stands in now.
Fucking baby. Seager.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league.
Fourth game of the ALCS. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Dunning back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all.
Stop killing me, bro. We had this shit, man. It's fucking system in here, bro.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Barlow, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Get it now. Take it home. Hey, down
he
one.
flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Bro,
yeah, this is one of those.
What more do you want from me, bro? You fucking put Bailey in, bro. Fucking put Bailey in, bro. I can't believe y'all did me like that, bro. Hey, y'all, we gotta win this shit. Who they got? Who they got? Tristan. Now they want to put Tristan.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre.
Number 8.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's Nathaniel
It's
Lowe.
3-0, bro. It's 3-0, Tristan. What the fuck?
There's
That's
a
why
swing
it's
and a
3
drive.
fucking nothing, bro.
Pierre ranging back. And that one is out of here. So he jumped.
Right there, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Hey, nice rotation. Get the pitch.
Inside, almost got him.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Tanner. That's it. Get new pitches, bro.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares under it.
Oh, God.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey, Tristan, no more, bitch. No more.
2 outs. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
No more.
With 2 away.
No fucking more.
Game 5 of the ALCS. Stepping in, Anthony Pierre. And that one sliced foul. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter and there's a fly ball deep right field.
Go on, go two.
And it's off the wall.
I'm going 3. Fuck you.
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Down,
the relay throw. The tag.
Damn, he got me.
Seager stands in now.
Fuck.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
Got it.
Pierre snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
You're going to get it to me, boy. Pause. I'm just saying.
That one ripped.
He's going to give me my pitch I need.
Make the turn, make the
And
turn.
one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Tied it up.
Get down.
The relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Makes the grab, and we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Joey Meneses. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Yeah, it's too slow.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball could be 2. Durant to second, on to first, double play.
He got him out.
Going very fast developing play. In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win.
We need Gavin right here and then Tanner at the end. Gavin right here. Next game. Tanner at the end. Do not put Tanner in now. We don't need him right now. If we get to the last game, then we put him in. Do you hear me?
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
And ball one.
Oh, Dylan Cease. Oh, yeah. I remember you, bitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out.
He's still in third, though.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
He's trying for third. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And he deals.
Let's go.
Bounced out to short. Boots it. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Expect a bat. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good shit, Dylan. I mean, Gavin. MVP, I hear that chant.
Swings through that.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And a good eye there. Cease, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Not even close there. And that's ball two.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Let's go.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kicks and deals, and they're all loaded up.
All loaded up, no out.
Now here is Josh Lowe.
You've been doing it for me, Lowe.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double plays kind of a rally killer.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Come on. Come on.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran.
I'm telling y'all this how it's supposed to win, bro. They're supposed to have put Tristan in that fucking one game.
This one smacked out to left center. Pierre snags it on the run. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
You ain't striking me out man time,
and the postseason success continues for him.
Come on. Come on.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some
runner on the move, on the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Dope, for real. You my dope.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Out to short, Seager. Off balance throw in time. What a play.
Keep it going, Gavin.
So the lineup flips over. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game. And
runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm gonna get you home. I'm gonna get you home right now.
That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in there, and the count's full. Lifted in the air down the left side. Seager makes a nice running catch.
We just need one run. We just need one run.
So next,
yeah.
Anthony Pierre. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Perez, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Yeah, we won this shit, man. We won this shit.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Guardians up big in this one late here in Game 6. Two outs. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and the inning is over.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Fucking see. That's what I'm talking about. Where Tanner at, bro? This is a closeout game, bro. Where Tanner, bro? Where the fuck Tanner at, bro? Come, see, y'all selling me, bro. Y'all fucking selling me, bro. Where the fuck is Tanner, bro?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre.
The center
and the pitch.
Anthony Pierre.
Paddock, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Here we go.
2-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. One out, the runner at second. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. And a foul ball.
I'm about to knock this shit out. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what the fuck I want.
At the belt and fires. Left field, ranging back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. That's a hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't
this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here.
Hit the subscribe button, man. I'm fucking really
that felt good. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 2-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
Game 5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around.
So one out, nobody on. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
I got you back.
Ripped on a line.
I got you back, Logan. I got you back, Logan.
Pierre squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
It was all...
I got you.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Anthony Pierre. On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. On to low. It's a double play. Joey Meneses stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He ain't taking it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game.
You won. Oh my God. Oh my God. Flip this, man. Good shit, Clay. You one of them. I want you to stay for life. As long as I'm here, Clay, you need to be for real.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
Oh my God, bro. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Fuck, man. It's one more though, right? It's one more though, right? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We really out here, man. Guardians have won American. Yeah. Oh, we taking on the Marlins. I ain't scared of the Marlins for real. But you can't sleep. I gotta stay focused. We playing this shit all the way through. Hit the like button, man. Hit the fucking like button. Subscribe to the fucking channel. Reaper is reapering. Reaper is reapering. Reaper is reapering. Damn, we ain't played the motherfuckers in the motherfucking. Alright, say that. I think we played them, but I ain't gonna search for them. Let's go, Tristan. Let's go, Tristan. We're here. Hey, we ain't get here. We ain't get here for no motherfucking 87 wins, bro. We got 100. So let's play like World Series. We really here. I got knocked out the first round my second year in the league in my third year.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next.
Oh no, we won. And guess what they did? Because I got called up from the AAA. Guess what these motherfucking Cleveland motherfuckers did? They took me out after we won the first season.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, look at the three-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all three of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
That's on the Hank Award. I got the Hank Award. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I got that shit.
Here comes a pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, hit. Give me what I need.
And another ball.
I'm really locked in. I'm really fucking locked in.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. Game 1 of the World Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Up the middle.
I got it, right?
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Well, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Hit me like that, no. Oh, we up there. We up.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1. That's a strike. 2-2 now.
And I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Now the batter now, Joe Mack. Looking to get the tying run on base. That smash towards center. Pierre flashes the leather on the running catch.
Let's go.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And Cleveland on top 1-0.
That's a girl.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Weather. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
That's down.
Tighten up.
One-ups off
Go.
the
Go
wall.
all the way. Go all the way.
Around third.
Go all the way. Go all the way. Yes, sir.
He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Runner breaks for third. Left field. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, Marlins, though. I might come over there to y'all.
Josh Lowe digs in for the Guardians. Man at second. Runner takes off. Minor base hit. Pierre around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Tight shit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pierre with some solid production in the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean,
hit the like, share the video. Hey, we need a whole bunch of people in here right now. This is World Series, man. Damn, Ramirez ain't back yet, boy. That's the OG right there, dog. For real, though. Hey, yeah, Marcus.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Gavin Williams.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Anthony Pierre, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground, Lux whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
They ain't gonna give me no home run, though. They not gonna give me no home run, though. Hey, keep hollering at MVP. I like that shit. I like that shit.
And this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner.
Go all the way.
Coming home.
You got it.
The relay to the plate.
You got it.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a base hit.
Oh, you look scared, bitch, you.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right.
Game 2 of the World Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre.
Hit.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The run to second is offline.
For real though, man.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan.
Come on,
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. In there safely. It's 3-2. Here in Cleveland, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy.
That one ripped.
I told you, keep throwing that slow.
Keep throwing that
Keep throwing that slow.
It's a double. third hit of the
It
night
happens
for
every
him.
fucking time.
Well,
Every
Singy,
fucking
he
time.
is locked in there.
Every fucking time.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like
Every
he's
fucking
moving in
time.
full speed, and everybody is.
He's trying for third. Bounce to the left side. Rogers throws to first.
I got it.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
You feel me? I got it.
Runner at third with one
go,
gone. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Lowe.
I fuck with you, Lowe.
And
Nice
that one
hit.
hit to first. Nice
Good
grab.
hit.
Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. This one drilled to
man.
left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A gigantic blast. It's 9-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. But the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the ball to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the base. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Dog back yet? Oh no. Damn, boy. Damn, son. Hey, you still get a ring though. You still. Hey, come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why they gonna put Bailey in this shit? Put Tanner back in this motherfucker. Put Tanner in this bitch. This man gave up 9 fucking runs, bro. Let me hit my fucking dumbass shit.
Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Come on,
This
man.
one
I
swung
don't
on
lie.
and hit well. Way
I don't
back
lie.
there.
I don't fucking lie.
Tattooed
I
and
don't
gone.
fucking lie, bro.
He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Off,
we see this so much more.
Base is empty, 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Castellanos. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Pierre makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Back here in Miami, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the power-speed combo. Anthony Pierre. Ripped to short.
I'm hitting perfect.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Oh my! See, that's what I'm talking about, Bailey, bro. Fuck, man.
Pierre.
First pitch, not close.
What's up, man?
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Flips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Man, you don't even like that motherfucker for real, bro. Cut that shit out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the... Here's Juan Yepez.
I'm not really sweating until we up 2-0 already.
And here it comes.
But
there's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sanchez sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0. Players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
7-2 your final.
We only need 1-5. I told you, see, Cleveland. I don't know what the fuck y'all got with the betting odds or the, you know what I mean, how far the series gonna go, but y'all need to cut it out. Y'all need to cut it out, bro. I need to get mine. I need to get mine. For real, though. Put the baby to bed. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna go and put that right now. Put the baby to sleep. Oh, I ain't even got no fucking... I'm on left hand, right? Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, put that bitch to sleep. Oh, fuck. Now y'all want to put Tanner in. Crazy to me.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, I might come over there.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 4th game of the World Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson.
My emotions right now, bro. For real, though.
That misses, and that's ball one. Hard hit, right side. Yepes takes it himself. That ends the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. The Marlins down by a run here in Game 4 of the World Series. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Get him out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Anthony Pierre. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it is 2-1.
Come on, Trevor Rogers. Trevor Rogers.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
First and second, 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This to third. Rogers. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after all. Bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop.
God. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
And the pitch.
What the fuck just happened?
Fly ball center field. Pierre moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw.
What the
There's
fuck
the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 9 minutes. So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This one in the air, center field, and that's the third out. First and second, no outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
You can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up this series. There's so much on the line. You worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Oh my goodness, it's 2-2, bro. It's 2-2, bro. It's 2-2. I thought this shit was over. I could have charged my phone and then started clipping shit.
Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, A.J. Puck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
On the ground, Rogers fires across the diamond, but it's 1-0 as the run score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
It's crazy how, man, it's crazy how you gonna be the one. It's crazy how you gonna be the one to take his
Out of line, out towards center. Pierre makes a nice running catch.
Remember when I first got here, I said I like Tristan.
On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
He ain't gonna let those fucking 7 runs in a fucking 2 innings, bro. He gonna
and the
do it for us.
pitch. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm makes the catch. And that is
my fault, Tristan.
World Series Game 5. And now it's Gavin Lux. The line of the pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game,
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And takes low for ball 1. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Early. You gonna give me another? I got a
And a
debit
pitch. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's go.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
And I got a dedicate for you.
We all saw was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Juan Yepes. The pitch. That's out to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. The tag. And he's out.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Hey, Clay, you know I fuck with you, Clay.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score.
We got Gavin in this motherfucker. Huh? We got Gavin in this motherfucker. Huh? Let's go.
baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Anthony Pierre in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's trying to get his pitches in.
And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan at the belt and fires. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here it comes. Runner on the go. Gets under it and pops it up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, O'Neal Cruz. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
First pitch misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Sanchez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down. The drama always. In the air, left side. Sanchez under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Spencer Steer. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre snags it on the run.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in Game 6.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hit hard, that gets through.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy. Good job.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll keep more. Runner at first with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. This could end it. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet. Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
It's so beautiful.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, big week. Yeah.
And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
We did it. We did it. Yes. Yes. I'm so emotional. Okay. Hey man, come on now. Why y'all trying to fuck at me right now, right? I need $1 million, man. We back with Cleveland, man. No matter what. Yeah.
Are you going to win?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Wait, you want a lot or little?
A lot.
He said he wants a lot.
So first and second. Pierre with a less than great game in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just said I'm about to be done. Hey y'all, appreciate y'all for watching, man. We're gonna get back to it though. I appreciate everybody for doing what they're doing. Appreciate y'all time. You know, we're gonna continue going. We just gotta, continue keeping on. We rocking out. Huh? Y'all see the World Series. Golden Glove. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. And we're gonna be back to it.